Social media monitoring jobs. Without any doubt, the social monitoring tools have put a significant impact on social media monitoring jobs, but it doesn't mean that you can't find a job with those skills. There are still many companies that prefer hiring employees rather than using social monitoring tools. There can be many reasons why businesses prefer hiring employees for this task, but we won't discuss those reasons here. We're just focused on sharing information about how you can find jobs in this field. How to find social media monitoring jobs. If you are unable to find jobs in this category, you must be using a wrong approach, or you might not be aware of techniques that can be used to find a job in this category. Let's take a look at how you can find social media monitoring jobs that are perfect for your skill set. If you are a social media rookie, this list of the top social media monitoring tools might come in handy. When looking for a tool, it's a good idea to try a couple of them and choose the one that suits your needs best. However, bear in mind that these tools are not an alternative to enterprise-level tools, such as Brandwatch, which brings social media monitoring to a new level, offering a much higher variety of services, functionality, and in-depth analysis. It all depends on your needs. Freelancing platforms. Freelancing platforms can be the first target for social monitoring professionals who want to find an interesting job. Every day, a huge number of job posts are published on these platforms. You can apply for these jobs if you have a profile on these platforms. You need to create an impressive profile that can give a clear idea of the skill sets you have. Some platforms will ask you to pass the relevant tests to show whether you have the right skills or not. Passing these tests doesn't mean that you'd easily be able to win jobs on that platform. You'd still have to apply for the relevant jobs to find your first client. On these platforms, it can be difficult to win your first client. But once you've provided satisfactory services to your first client, you can expect to win more clients in the future. Twitter is a common platform that recruiters usually use to find the best social monitoring person for their job. The reason why they use this platform is that it gives them an idea of how good you're at social monitoring. If you are unable to find social media monitoring jobs on Twitter, you don't deserve to be called a social media monitoring expert. You just need to follow the relevant hashtags if you want to get notified whenever a job post is published on Twitter. It's really important to learn the use of tools so you may boost your chances of securing a job. Although the companies can use tools to find their desired results, they still need an expert's advice to make that information useful. This is where you can help them out. But that can only happen if you know the use of social monitoring tools. The basic features of these tools are almost the same. So, your life will become easier once you've learned the use of a few popular tools. Show your samples. If you're applying for social media monitoring jobs without any previous samples, you won't be able to get a job easily. If you want to secure a job, you should be able to show how well you performed in previous jobs. The recruiters will use those samples to decide whether you can help with achieving their goals or not. To know more about social media monitoring jobs, click the link below.